Hey everybody, it's me, Elle. I'm going to move my light over so I can see. It's getting kind of dim in here, and I need to have some light. So give me a moment while I get this light turned on. There we go. All right. There we go. So I got some really interesting and good news today, for sure. I was looking through my emails, and then I decided it was time to check on my PayPal and see if I owe them any money from the credit account I have on there. And happily, I don't owe them all that much. It's not a big deal. But when I went on there, it showed that I had a substantial amount of money in my PayPal account that was deposited in there. Who was it deposited by? Apparently, somebody that does lawsuits with Facebook. People in Illinois were having their data stolen and without their consent, and I don't know what they were doing with it, but apparently Facebook was sued. And although Facebook has decided they haven't done anything wrong, they have been paying people back from this lawsuit, and I'm one of those people. So that's the third lawsuit I have won in my lifetime. The first one was with Ryan's, where I used to work years ago, being made to do jobs that were not in my job description, being kept long after hours and not paid enough, that kind of thing. And Crossmark, which is a sample distributor where you hand out samples. That was one of my jobs I did. I won that lawsuit for being abused on the job and, again, being made to work long hours I was not paid for, just various abuses on the job. And this one, which came as a complete surprise to me, was because Facebook was taking my private information from Facebook and doing whatever they were doing with it. So I was quite happy. We went on a little shopping trip, not a spree. I wouldn't call it that. We didn't get much yet. We got some stuff for the house, like we got some cat litter, and I got a dishpan because my dishpan somehow, I don't know how, has a big old crack in the side of it, actually 2 cracks. So I needed a dishpan. I'm talking about the plastic thing that sits in the sink, So I got another one of those. It's a little smaller than my other one, which is good because that means I'll wash the dishes more often. And it causes me to minimalize more, which is a good thing. I'm going to order some blouses from online. I like them best online because I get really beautiful blouses. You guys have seen me wear like the dresses that I wear and stuff. Let me show you one of them. I had one on today. Most of my flowered dresses that I always get complimented on, like this one right here, they come from online, from ordering them over the internet. This is J for Justify. I don't know if this one did, but the dresses like this, they come from internet orders, not from going into a store and buying them. So I will be ordering a few blouses, maybe a dress, I don't know, from online. What I really want is a pantsuit. That's what I wanted, like a one-piece blousey outfit, but with the pants attached. That's what I really want. I also need to order my clogging shoes, so I'm going to order those too. And pay some bills, of course, and tithe. Now, I will tell you, I know a lot of you are not, as you call it, religious. I get that. One thing I will tell you works every time, and it's never failed me any time in my life, anytime, which is tithing, giving 10% of my income, and then I give like a couple other dollars for an offering, and I give it to whatever church I'm going to, whatever organization, Christian organization or whatever. And it never fails. I get money coming in from places I had no idea it was coming, aka this today. So I highly encourage you to look into what tithing is and read some things about people that have tithed and what it has done for them. I don't know why it works. I really don't. Some people say, well, you're furthering the kingdom. Some people say it's the law of attraction, like paying it forward type of thing or whatever. I'm not sure why it works. I just know it does work, and I'm going to keep doing it. It's not easy when you get, well, just make up a random number, a $300 paycheck, and you have to take $30 and give it to the church. Or the more you make, the more 10% feels like, say you give $500 a month and you have to give 50 of that away to the church. It's like, ouch, there's so many other things I'd rather do with this. So you want to hold on to it. You don't want to give it to the church. but I do. I give it to the church because I know blessings are coming back my way. I don't know how they will. I don't know if they'll be in monetary form. I don't know what form they'll be in, but they'll be there. They always come. It never fails. So that is what I'm going to be doing tonight while I'm chit-chatting with anybody that wants to chat, is I am going to be looking up on some clothing websites and a clogging website and see if I can't order me some real clogging shoes and some decent blouses for work. That's what I will be doing. So feel free, come in, chat about whatever we're going to chat about. Say hello, make yourself known. Don't be shy. And we will have a nice little chat time maybe. We did have a really good chat yesterday. I was quite blessed with everybody that came in. It was a good chat time. It was fun. We had a good time, I think. At least I did anyway. I don't know. I hope you guys did too. So tomorrow I go back to work again to my temp job. I'll be there until at least the 3rd that I know of, the 3rd of June. So I'm going to be a busy beaver. Unless I get another job and I end up leaving there prematurely. I don't know how that works. I have to call the temp place tomorrow and ask them, what if you get another job? Because I am applying for jobs other places. So I don't know if I just up and leave the temp job and take the new job, or if I'm supposed to give like a 2-week notice like at a regular job. I'm not sure how that works. I guess I'll find out when I call them and talk to them tomorrow. So I'm just journaling here right now. And then as soon as I'm done journaling, I'm going to look for clogging shoes. And then I am going to look for clothing. So like I said, y'all, go ahead and chat with me. Let me know what's going down, what's happening. Ask me whatever you want to ask me. If you have questions for me or whatever, it's fine. I will answer your questions. Anybody at all. And don't forget to hit the thumbs if you like this and other videos that I make. And yeah, hopefully we'll have a good time on here, and maybe you'll see some of your friends and be able to chat with them as well. Hi, Lily Marie. How are you? Good evening. Ooh, I like your little avatar with the cross. What is that a picture of? I can't really see. Is that your face with the cross? Try to enlarge it and see. I can't really tell. It's very pretty though. Oh, it looks like just purple colors and pink colors. Beautiful. Nice avatar. I like to see those avatars. I was going to post something this morning. I ended up reneging on it and not posting it because, well, I did a live stream this morning. Oh, yeah, that's nice, Lily. I did a live stream this morning, but silly me, I went through the whole spiel, everything I wanted to say, and then by the time I was done and said shalom, I look and I never turned on live. I was literally just rambling on and on without hitting live, so I wasn't live at all. And I'm like, well, maybe I'm not meant to say all that stuff then, I guess. It was just a bunch of scriptures and my feelings about some stuff on here, and so perhaps it just wasn't meant to be said, so I will not say it. But yeah, I really thought I was getting ready to record something important, and apparently somebody else had other ideas. And that's okay. He wins. He gets the final say. So I'm not talking about my husband. So what's new, Lily? What's happening with you? What's your plan for the week and what you got cooking? Oh, we did go to Steak and Shake and get a milkshake. I had a cotton candy milkshake with some peanut butter. I told them Reese's Pieces, but they put chopped up peanut butter cup in it instead, which was absolutely delicious anyways. So it really didn't matter. But I did tell them Reese's Pieces. It was very good, very delicious milkshake. I did not drink all of it. I divided it, took a little bit off the top of it and then some. And then I saved the rest for tomorrow probably. I won't be drinking any more of it tonight. That's enough calories for the day. So I divided it in half. So instead of like whatever it was, 490 calories, it's way less than that. Probably 200 something. So that makes me happy. I'm not overdoing it on the milkshakes. But I still got a nice treat out of it. That was good. Aw, nice. Well, happy early birthday to you. That's only like, what, 4 days away? Good for you. Happy early birthday. I hope it's a good one for you. I hope you have a very fun day. Do lots of happy things and celebrate it with the people you love. Yeah, I know. Getting through the week. I'm starting to feel like that at this job. Like, oh, I got to go and do this again. And we have had a lot of rain lately. A lot of rain. So haven't really been able to plant my plants other than some flowers, which I need to take a moment and actually find out where the plant light is that Mommy Mars sent me back in the day so that I can grow those plants or grow my flowers, I mean. So yeah, I have to figure that out. And I will eventually. But for now, they're sitting on the dresser in the other room at the moment. Just basically doing nothing. Just sitting there. And not even growing or blooming, which is what they're supposed to do. The seeds are supposed to sprout. And I'm supposed to put them in the sun so that they can. The problem is we haven't really had much sun. So there's not really a way to grow something if you don't have the sun to grow it. So I don't know. We'll see what happens with all that. Somebody messaging my phone or something? I'm going to let some people know I'm live so they'll be able to be in here if they want to be. Okay. And once again, I have no specific topic, so whatever you want to talk about is fine with me, within reason. Probably won't be on very long because I am kind of sleepy. Probably sugar crash. Aw. Thank you, Maria's Kitty Cats. How have you been? How are you? I hope you're well. Hope everything's going good for you. Very nice of you to compliment my background. Thank you very much. It's just my bedroom, basically. It's my bedroom. My desk is in my bedroom for now because it's way too hot in the office room that I was using to actually be in there. So we moved everything in here. You've seen 183 movies from the Lifetime app. Oh, wow. Cool. I've probably seen a lot of Lifetime movies like on TV, not from an app. I didn't know they had an app, actually. 4 o'clock comes way too early. Well, it's 7:23 here. And I do work tomorrow, so I'm not going to stay on super long. I mean, it's early yet, so we don't have to worry about that. But, yeah, I'm going to be good to myself and get some good sleep tonight if I can. I just thought I'd come on and chit-chat a little bit with you guys and see what's up and, I don't know, touch base with you. Right now, I'm just decorating my journal. I'm having a good time with these stickers. I really am. They're a lot of fun. Glad Mommy Mars gave me these. Looking for an ice cream one. I don't see one. There's one with spaghetti, but I ate spaghetti yesterday, so can't use that one today. Oh my goodness. Excuse me. Aw. Yep, I'm live. Thank you. I'm glad you're glad to see me. It's nice of you to say. Writing down, went to Steak and Shake for, or got cotton candy milkshake. And what did we eat today? I'm trying to think of what I made to eat. We had milk toast for breakfast, which it's not as good as French toast, but it was okay. With some plant-based sausages, which are really good. Oh, I know what we had. We had chicken fettuccine. Chicken fettuccine for lunch. Homemade fettuccine sauce, which was cream cheese and butter. And I did not put any Parmesan cheese in it. I should have, but I totally forgot about the Parmesan. It was really good. Chicken fettuccine and something else. I can't remember what else we had with that. Some kind of vegetable. Oh, celery with cream cheese. That was lunch. Matthew made some of his peanut butter with cocoa powder and some stevia. And we ate that. And then I took some of it and froze it. And I made a little chocolate disc. Not sure how it came out. I haven't looked yet. But that'll be pretty tasty for a treat later. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That's probably the last thing I'm going to eat is that chocolate disc. Or I might bring it to work. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. But we'll see. Anyway, if you've never tried them, those little silicone molds are really nice. They're real flexible, kind of rubbery, and you can spray them with cooking spray and take some chocolate and peanut butter, mix it up, and put a little sweetener in it if you like sweetener, and then just scoop it. Melt it in the microwave in like a glass bowl or whatever, and then scoop it out after you spray your little silicone mold. Put it in there and then stick it in the freezer and you'll have a nice little candy you can crunch on later. Very yummy. Yeah, that's about it. That's all that's been going on here. Nothing exciting. Staying out of trouble. Oh, okay. So you're kind of binge watching Lifetime movies, huh? Some of them are good. Some of them are just too graphic for me. I can't handle the graphic stuff. I don't try. Just too much for me. I did not go to church today, but I did watch my pastor on my telephone, my cell phone. And that was nice. I didn't wake up late. I woke up a normal hour. I was all dressed. I had my dress on and I just wasn't feeling it. And I talked to Matthew about it. I said, how about we just, from now on, live our life by faith? If we don't have a peace about something, we don't do it. If we wake up on Sunday and we decide, I'm just not feeling it today. I'm not really sensing I'm supposed to be at church today. We don't go. We follow the Holy Spirit's lead. He said, yeah, he agreed with that. So I guess that's what we're doing from now on. We wake up and I'm like, man, I'm really supposed to hear something at church today. I need to be there. then you better believe it. Nobody's going to stop me. I will be there. That's how I am. That's how I've always been, actually. Like if I go to a church and it's just like deader than a doornail and there's just like no life there, there's no hope, there's no happy positivity feeling like when I leave here, I'm going to be a different person, I'll get up and leave. I ain't going to stick around. Oh, yeah. I got you, Maria's kitty cats. I understand. Makes sense. Sounds like you got yourself a little system there. That's good. Good to hear. I saw that Evelyn is supposed to be going live tomorrow sometime. I may not even be home. I might be working. I'm not sure. I saw that earlier. I saw somebody else posted something, a whole bunch of somethings and whatever, wasn't feeling very good about how they were treated. And there's a lot of hurtful things going on YouTube, unfortunately. There really are, or is. Hopefully people can kind of gather around others and encourage them somewhat, that, yeah, there's issues here, but we care, you have friends, stuff like that. Yeah, I understand Maria's kitty cats. Repetition can be a little bit much sometimes. So I'm just going to write in my journal for a moment. You can feel free to say whatever. I'll look up at the screen in a minute. Oh, well, Lily, I'm not sure how long you have been on YouTube, especially in this section of YouTube. That's kind of what we all do. We kind of play off each other, and they've always done that for like the last however many 4 years since live streaming became a thing. That's just what people do. Somebody says something mean about somebody, they're going to retaliate, say something mean about them, and or try to prove themselves or whatever. It's just how it is on here, unfortunately. Sometimes it's kind of fun. Like if you're sparring back and forth and you're just kind of being playful, picking at each other, that's fun. But sometimes it gets a little bit too on the negative side and people get hurt and angered, and it shouldn't be like that. Unfortunately, there's not much you can do. People are human and they're going to do what they do. Yeah, you must have a strong ability to handle crime and things like that. I just don't. I hate seeing people hurt people. But I do enjoy some Lifetime movies are neat because they're kind of like a case study in psychological things. And that fascinates me because I like all things psychological, really. So those are pretty good. And some Lifetime movies aren't about like crime and stuff. Some of them are just stories about people's lives and stuff. Is there like a reward or something that you win, Maria's Kitty Cats? Do you get like a prize if you watch like a certain amount of them or whatever? That'd be kind of cool if there was a prize for it. Man, I'm feeling tired, sleepy. As usual. Let's stamp some little stamps on my book here. Oh, it's like a hobby for you. Got it. Cool. Well, we all need, things for pastimes and whatever, definitely. It's good to have a hobby. It's good to have something to occupy your time with, Look at these cute stickers. These are from Mommy Mars, too. They're little sheepies. Little sheepies. I'll put the little 2 sheepies on my thing here. Been the 90s. Oh, no, not here. Not in the 90s at all. Yeah, I got lots of cute stickers. See, I've been writing in my journal today. That's what I'm doing right now. Just kind of making little... I put that owl and the butterfly, and then I drew the lines around the butterfly and the mushroom and the little... I don't know what those are. Bushes, I guess. I don't know. Okay, yeah, you have a good night, Lily. See you next time. Have a great week, by the way. Have a real great week. Thanks for stopping in, by the way. Appreciate it. I'll definitely be watching the Johnny Depp Amber Heard thing again this week. Yeah, you know what? It is my new hobby, Maria's Kitty Cats. It's one of my hobbies. The other one is this, which I need to order another one. Thank you for reminding me, by the way. Diamond painting. Oh, you can really see it shimmer now with the light on it. Yeah, this is a diamond painting. You can kind of see the tiny little dots I put on there to make the picture. That's another one of my hobbies. But I want to do some parrots next. I'm going to order those today. I'm glad you reminded me for that. I will order the parrot diamonds painting for my next project that I'm going to work on. Here's another one of my journal pages that I did. I drew that flower and I put those stickers on there. And then I made that little triple flower design thing. Yes, I love glittery. I love shimmer and shine, and as they call it, bling. I like bling. I like all my little pages here. I got a Yay Me page right there. And I got, this is me at my job on the phone. Each mood that I go through every hour on the hour that I work. Thank you. Yeah, it was fun. Yeah, that's Mommy Mars for you. She gave me those stickers. And then this was when I celebrated my 16-year wedding anniversary. I put like little couples, couple dogs, couple bears and horsies, lips, little critters, whatever those are. Little hearts at the top. Yeah, I do it whatever the mood is. I decorate according to my mood or whatever I'm experiencing that day. So this sticker up here today says, "Hello, lovely." And then this is 2 little sheep together. My husband and I have been working on our marriage, so I put little sheep. And then this little thing, well, I had ice cream, and that's the closest thing I could find to ice cream. So that's like a little drink with looks like I don't know what, a little umbrella in it. Yeah, and then like I showed you the little owl on the bottom. I don't know. I just like the springy day, so I guess that's why I put the owl, and I put the flower in his hand. He didn't have a flower originally. In fact, he has hot cocoa in his hand. I just noticed that. Kind of not really fitting for this type of day, but whatever. It's okay. I should be making myself a checklist of stuff I still need to do for sure. So, let's see. Order parrot diamond painting and clogging shoes and shirt or dress that would work, and send in tithe money, tithe and offering. And then I still need to pay a couple bills. I'll just put pay bills because I know what they are in the other room. So I need to do all that. That'll keep me busy and hopping. And yeah, that's about it. Nothing else happening for me. Anything you want to talk about or anything on your mind? Anything concerning you? Get to see my friends at work tomorrow again. My family just got back from Italy. Guess they had a good time there. So that's good. My kitties are doing great, thanks. They're doing very well. They're in and out. One of them is sitting right out here or sleeping out there. I don't know if you can see her. She's on that. Can you see her out there on the stool sleeping? That's Michi. She's out like a light. She's very happy though. There, you can see her better that way. That's Meech. And the other ones are out running around or lounging with lounge lizards outside somewhere. They go in and out. We have like that stool there, and then in the other room we have ramps up to the windows so they can come in and out there. What does my title mean? What was my title? I forgot what my title is. Yeah, she's pretty comfy there, I think. Hold on, Hill. I gotta remember what I put. You probably missed me talking about it like when I first came on. Oh, won a suit, so shooting the breeze. Yeah, I won a lawsuit. It means exactly. Won, not want. Won a suit. I won a lawsuit with Facebook. Well, not me personally. Whoever the powers that be are sued Facebook because they took private information and data from people that are on Facebook from Illinois, and they were doing whatever they do with private data, and they were not supposed to be doing that. So there was a lawsuit against them, and people whose data they took were allowed to file a suit against them and join the lawsuit. And I guess I must have filed it at some point. It was way back in October, November or something. No, not Matthew won't wear a suit. Are you kidding? This is Matthew we're talking about. Matthew wears name shirts. No, I would sooner wear a suit than Matthew would wear a suit. But it's not that kind of suit. It's a lawsuit. No, I'm not on here e-begging for a suit. I would actually go to our agency locally and get a voucher if I needed a suit for a job. I could go right to this special little store they have where I could get a suit if I was trying to get go to a job interview, say, and I needed something dressy. Yeah, I could go to that store and they would have it. But no, not that kind of suit. That's funny. I never even thought about that. Yeah, it could mean either thing, couldn't it? No, I am not rich. No, it was not that much money, Hillary. We're talking hundreds, not millions or thousands. And it wasn't all that much, but it was nice seeing money that I didn't know was coming in. And as I was saying earlier, I attribute that to being faithful to tithing to the church. I have tithed for the last 3 or 4 weeks, and every single week I tithe, something amazing happens. Some kind of money comes from somewhere I wasn't expecting, aka a lawsuit, or I save money somehow that I didn't know I could save, or something's cheaper than what I thought it would be, or somebody sends me something in the mail, like a little gift or whatever. It never fails. Every single time I tithe and give an offering, every time. So I'm going to continue to do that. As hard as that is, every time I make more money, having it feel like it's more to give, because 10% is a lot. Remembering that it's already God's. Yeah, that's a blessing. Yes, it is very rare and amazing. It is. So I found it in my PayPal, the money that they sent from the lawsuit. And I was like, wow, okay. I didn't think it was for real. So I looked it up, and sure enough, they sued them. Whoever they is. Pretty amazing. But there's like a deadline to file for the suit too. So if anybody lives in Illinois and wants to file, you'll have to do that right away. Just look up Facebook lawsuit. You'll see what I'm talking about. Yeah, it's called Facebook Biometric Information Privacy Litigation. Facebook has settled the class action that claimed Facebook collected and stored the biometric data of Facebook users in Illinois without the proper something. Okay, let me read it again. More than 1 million Facebook users in Illinois are part of a 7-year class action lawsuit against the company, alleging it broke the Illinois Biometric Information Privacy Act by collecting and storing biometric data, physical characteristics of users without their consent through things like facial recognition. Yep. So there you go. Wasn't expecting that. But it is real, it is legit, and I did win it. I got my portion today. So, oh yeah, bills will get paid. A blouse will get bought. Probably clogging shoes will get bought. And yeah. So there you go. It's a big article on 5 Chicago. Because, of course, that's Illinois, too. So basically what I'm understanding, which I'm not, as you know, the brightest bulb on the tree, like I always say, when they would take pictures of us, facial recognition, whatever that means, against our consent or without our consent, or take, I don't know, maybe they used our faces in like weight loss commercials, or who knows what they did with it. I don't really know what they did. But whatever they did, it was illegal, and they got sued by Illinois, apparently. So, yeah, that's what happened. And I went to look at my PayPal to see what I owed them, because I need to pay on my PayPal credit. And sure enough, there was money in there. And I'm like, what? my jaw hit the ground. Because like I said, it wasn't a lot of money, but it was a lot to me. So, yeah, I was like, wow, cool. So that's going to help us pay our bills, which is awesome. So it's almost like when I tithe, I'm excited because it's like, what's going to happen next? You know, I'm just giving back to God what's already his anyway. It all belongs to him, but he only asks for 10% to put into the storehouses, to bless other people, to minister to other people. And then he in turn pays back in some way. But you don't give with expecting, like you don't give saying, well, I'm doing this so that I can have blah, blah, blah. You do it because you love the kingdom of God and you want to further the kingdom on the earth. And then he blesses you in other ways because he says, well, there you go. You're being faithful to what I commanded you to do. So bam, there you go. You're blessed. So pretty happy about that. Anyway, that's what it meant, Hill. Sorry for the long-winded explanation. I'm trying to fill in time here because nobody's really saying much of anything. And it gets kind of uncomfortable for people like me who are extroverts and always want to be either talking to somebody or thinking through things that they want to say to people when nobody's talking. It's kind of like, okay, what do I do now? So, yeah, that is what's going on here. I just realized something. This pen that Mommy Mars gave me with the stickers and stuff, there's stickers that match the pen. I did not know that. I just noticed it now. I love when things match. I think that's cool, especially when you don't expect it and you look down and you're like, oh man, that matches totally. Hillary, did you see my diamond painting? Were you around when I showed it? I don't know, because you come and go, you're in and out, so. Well, I guess it doesn't exactly match it. Close enough, though. I didn't know if you saw my diamond painting or not. Okay, well, anyway, it is 7:50, almost 8. Not very many people speaking right now. Story of YouTube lately. So I think I'm going to head off of here. It was nice chatting with you. Usually when I say I'm going to head off, people would just like all of a sudden jump in. Hey, I'll be like, oh, I can't leave now. They're here. But lately that hasn't been happening. Oh, so Hillary, I do need to ask you in case I didn't ask you the other day. And you don't have to comment now because I know you're busy or whatever. What day and time works for you for me to do a private live for the members of my channel here? Let me know what day and time you want me to go live, and we will have a private chit-chat session with members only, where all my members can feel comfortable talking freely without any repercussions. Hi, honey. Huh? What's wrong? Mimi's out there.
Okay.
Well, I wanted her to be able to come in if she wanted to. Ouch. Glasses ramming into head.
Who wears sunglasses?
Me. I use it like a hairband. I'm about to sign off anyway because nobody's really talking as usual.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, it happens. Okay, so last chance. Anybody want to say anything? Want to talk about anything? No? Okay. All right. So I will head off of here and go and browse around the internet for what I told you I was looking for. Blouses and clogging shoes. And then I'm going to pay my tithe to my church, and that should be a done deal at that point. So, yes, I am signing off. Everybody have a great night and a wonderful week. We're starting a new week, everybody. So may the Lord bless you and keep you. Make his face shine upon you. Grant to you his grace, his love, and all good things. Keep you in peace. Let me find the actual blessing because I always want to do this blessing. It's called the Irish blessing, I believe. I used to sing it, but now I'm going to just tell you. That's not it, though. It's actually a scriptural thing. Okay. There we go. So, the Lord bless you and keep you. The Lord make his face shine on you and be gracious to you. The Lord turn his face toward you and give you peace. Shalom, everybody. We'll see you next time.